what is the purpose of investing?
The purpose is mainly to meet your emergencies and also your future.
To meet your emergencies and your future.
Your future.
Wow.
Your future is the key one, but again in emergencies.
Okay.
You see, nobody knows. Okay. But let's assume you are called today, your father has fallen and he needs about 2,000 for an emergency operation. That one, you are going for a loan for it.
Even the loan facility might not be even ready to even give you.
Yes. So that money you have gathered is still, you have a main plan of getting into what you want to do. Okay. But because you have that investment, you are ready for the future. You can face it.
Or you can fall on it.
Fall on it and quickly attend to your father and save your father's life, or your son's life, or your wife's life.
Okay. So the purpose of investing is about the future and for emergencies.
For emergency cases, you can fall on them.
Okay. Somebody who asks, I'm a teacher or I am a mechanic. Sometimes we think it's only the corporate people that needs to do investment. Let's say I'm a plumber, I'm a trader. How do I start this investment?
Good. Let me use a carpenter. I have done that for one electrical man I work with, and one plumber, and one carpenter. Then there was one mason. All throughout my period of doing my estes, like farm, they built all this ones.
Yes.
I tell them that, look, you need to invest some portions of your money, so that you can also do what I'm doing. But you also say, because you work with government and you can beg money. I said no. You see that I take a long time to build, and when I come to build, I build one at a time. Then I go. Sometimes I reach a portion, the targeted, then I pause. I gather the next money and come, and that's how you can. But they tell me,
they don't have that patience.
This money is too small. What can I do with this money? But the electrical man came to me and asked me. I said, look, anytime I pay you, put some of the money down. Target, if not at all, target electrical store. So that when you buy the items you need, if not anything at all, you can buy from your own store. And somebody to come and buy.
Yes.
So he took my advice and started with some small small container and gave it to the wife to sit, so that the wife is also given a job.
Then he can do the rounds.
He does the rounds. So he brings the thing. He got somebody who was giving him credit after being faithful for some time. The person offer credit, so he can order the thing from Accra, and then they bring it at the end of the month. Then he goes to pay. So all the work that I give him, he buys from his own store. So that it's even a little bit cheaper for me. And again, he makes money first on the sales before the money he's also charging me. So look at it, and the wife is
the sale of the products before the service he is providing,
and the wife is also getting a job. So now they are making 3 incomes out of only one income.
3 income out of one job.
Out of one income, he has invested money to buy the electrical product. Now he is selling them. He goes around looking for job, and because my job is huge, he has bought all the things with some additions. So he buys from his own shop. So I get it at a bit discounted price. But still he makes profit. So he has made the first profit there. Then now he comes to do the job and make profit on the charge. The wife who is working there sells to other people, and even what he bought and he made saving. So he pays the wife also some money. This is how I taught them to do, so that the wife will also sustain the interest and the motivation to continue to sell. Now, out of that, he's built a house. His store is huge now. Now, in case he tells me, if I come on retirement, I just go and join my wife in the shop and we are selling. he has a future. Now he has a future.
Okay.
And he always, last year even, he brought me a sheep, thanking me and brought the parents that he have been the best person he has ever worked with. But he all along too, he thought I was too strict.
Okay.
You see, because the financial discipline is the problem.
I like the word financial discipline.
The financial discipline.
So it doesn't matter how small or how big the job is.
Yes.
But the income that comes, the discipline of distribution.
Yes.
Is what matters.
It's what matters. So when I'm paying him, it is the same. So I will force him to use as little money as possible to do the job. Okay. When he says, I need money, you see, we have to buy for, I say, no. Behave as if you don't have the job. Wouldn't you have survived? So, like, I say, so you eat that one. So that when I'm paying him, now I pay him the money in bulk. Okay. So that he can take the 70% for his normal living. Okay. And then the 10% will be huge. Okay. Then he will reinvest it into his.
How do we apply this to somebody who is like a teacher?
Yes.
Who is like a nurse? Okay. Who is like a civil servant?
Yes.
Those people who sit in the office.
The same thing, you see.
Okay.
The financial discipline.
Okay.
At the end of the month, they will pay you money.
Good. That is the income.
Income. You know your salary.
Okay.
Look, don't think about how somebody will have to come and put money on that. No, those are not the things we are talking about.
Good.
If you do that, you are living on people's benevolence. And so your future cannot be determined.
So if that benevolence doesn't come, then you have a problem.
You have a problem. But you have to learn to live with what you have. So this is my salary.
Okay.
So this salary, this is how much I use for myself.
Okay. This
is how much we have to put into savings.
Okay.
For whatever we want to do in the future.
Okay.
Okay. So you are a nurse. You are taking maybe 2,000 or 1,500.
Okay.
So when you take 10%,
though it's not big.
Yeah, 10% is around 200.
Okay, 200 Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
You know the woman selling the banana and the this thing. All the thing on the head is not 200 Ghana.
It's not 200 Ghana, yes. But she's selling it.
He's selling and he's taking care of his children.
Yes.
You have been to school and you say you have all the knowledge, but you can't use 200 to do anything.
But the banana seller is doing.
And then the one who roast plantain by the roadside, it's not 200.
It's not 200.
They don't have 200. It's not 200 you used to roast the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even the pure water seller.
Yes. I want you to see that, you see, when we look at our salary, 200 is too small.
Small, yes.
But I want you to know what 200 is doing for other people.
The potential of that 200.
What is doing for other people.
Okay.
Okay, so if you add 200 for a year, you have 2,400. So in 2 years, you have close to 5,000. With compound interest, you have 5,000, 5,500.
Okay.
If you don't do anything at all, immediately you get 5,000. Now you can shift your level to the treasury bill.
Okay.
Because you have 5,000, then you leave the 400 there. You're saving, because I've told you emergencies are also part.
Okay.
So anytime you are investing, you have to leave room for your emergency in case.
So now you've saved up to 5,500. Then you take the 5,000 off from the savings, put it in maybe in treasury bill
or any bonds or any other, all the financial this thing you think you are fine with.
Okay.
Because that will give you quicker returns.
Okay. Then that 500 will still be in your savings.
Yes.
For emergency.
Emergency and any eventualities that may come.
So over there, do you stop the
200,
the multiples of the 200 savings?
No, you are going on. You see, your target is maybe you needed 10,000.
I asked this question because somebody might think that now that he has gotten the first capital to put it in a treasure bill, it ends it now. He is at the liberty of now living.
Good. Most people, when they invest in treasury bills, you see the treasury bill, the funny thing is that when you go the same day, they give you the interest that you're supposed to get. And
really?
And people think that it's free money because his real money is lying there. But he doesn't know that it is inflation on his money that have been given to him. And therefore, that money should also be reinvested.
Okay.
So when you go to the bank and you know you deal with the manager, they can tell you they can reinvest it. So 5,000, maybe if it's also 10%, you will get 500. Okay. So that 500 have come to join your 500. So you have 1,000.
Yes, you have 1,000.
Okay. So now when you put up that your savings of 200 again, in about 3 years, you will see you are making about 15,000.
Wow. In 3 years?
Yes.
So now you have that 15,000 can now go to another investment.
Yeah, now that you are now moving into the investment that you want.
Okay.
So you see that now we didn't start with we were zero. Now we have gotten 15,000
in 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. But 200 was too small.
At the beginning.
At the beginning. Even now it's 200 there that bank. But now 3 years we have gotten it.
Okay.
So now I see the nurse has 15,000.
15,000.
And he thinks 15,000. He doesn't know anything to do to.
And it's not only to the nurses.
Yeah, like teacher and thing.
Yes, or somebody who is in a well-paid job.
Yes.
If you are even earning, let's say 20,000 a month.
Yeah.
The same principle.
The same principle
applies to you.
Yes.
Okay.
The same principle. But you see, you cut your coat according to your size. But most people, immediately he has gotten 15,000, he will now go for TV and change the upholstery of his room and buy a fridge. He has invested in what I call it, that drains your income. I've forgotten the word to use. It drains you. It's not an asset, it's a liability.
It's a liability.
Now he has rather taken the money he has invested and gone into a liability. Because it will increase his light bill. It will increase his water bill. You see how
he thinks he's even living a beautiful life or a comfortable life. But at that point too, those things, those TV, those furniture,
they don't bring anything.
Those dresses, those shoes will not bring you any monetary value in return.
No. So you are consuming your future in the now.
You are consuming your future in the now.
Yes. The investment we are doing, we are looking at our future.
Okay.
So whilst I was working, I was looking at today. I am almost 70. November, I will be 70.
This November.
Look. So
I think 2 years ago we had some party.
Yes. Look at it. I was looking when today
70.
When I was around 35.
Okay.
This is how I want my 70th day, when I'm 70, this is how I want my life to look like.
Okay.
And so from this principle, I've been able to achieve it.
Okay.
So you see, everybody can make capital. But most of us think that our uncle should come from abroad, or we should find money somewhere, or somebody should give me a loan, or something. You see, when you start anything and you start with a loan, that's the beginning of your failure.
Wow.
Yes. Before you go for a loan, you have about 75% of the money.
Before you go for the loan?
You have about 75% of the money.
Wow. Break it down.
Yes. You see, you want to invest in something. If 75, as you are investing, I've told you that you look at risk.
Okay.
Whilst you are looking at your future, with the risk and everything. You have analyzed all the risk. So that once you are looking for the money, and you need that money to be able to make your investment, immediately you start consuming them. It means that you have cut short your future. Because you have the opportunity to double or triple. But immediately you cut it short, you use it to buy a vehicle. Or you start building a house when you have 15,000. You have lost it.
Even when you put it into building?
You have lost it. Building is the last thing you should think about. When you want financial freedom, the building you will live inside is the last thing you should. I said that when you save money, and your first target is to build a house, to live in a residence, then you have failed. You have consumed your future.
You have consumed your future.
Yes. Most people.
But that house, when you go on retirement, is the house you're going to be in.
Yes.
So why is it that you've consumed your future?
It's because that money could have been multiplied a couple of times.
Before.
You see, immediately you put it into the building, you cannot anything out of it again. And every year you have to keep spending money to repair, to do something, to do so. So it now becomes a liability on you instead of an asset. Because if you have somewhere to stay or you are living somewhere, you are comfortable, 1-bedroom house or 2-bedroom, and you are living well. Why do most people say, I want to live in my own house? Look, it is better to live in someone's house than to live in your own house. The two good example is that in your in that person's house, if the windows and the colors are not like you want, you ask him to change it. If he doesn't, you have the money, so you decide where you want to live. So you move. Your house, can you do that?
No.
So now you see how complicated it is. So in your house, rather, it has become a liability. The thing is not working well, but you have to make do with it. So it is better to invest money, get more money, because once you get the money, you can hire any house you want. Whether it's in East Legon, it's square.
Let's wait for this thing to pass.
Yes. But we are always being advised by our parents that we should build a house. You get somewhere to put your head. When you sleep in that house, will you be drinking air? No, you have to eat. And therefore, the money rather should be used in an investment where the returns on that investment can hire any type of house you want, buy any food you want, and still have the money. So it's